Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Back in the 50s, a decision was made to open up a hospital in Ashkelon. It was called the Health Unit of Ashkelon, and it was originally made up of a pediatric unit and a maternity ward. There were only 2 department heads, 1 hospital director, and 6 physicians. The hospital has grown since then, and today we have over 600 beds and provide all the services to the population. There are many centers of excellence within the hospital. If we were once considered a small family, today we're a family close to 200 workers. You are in the Department of Orthopedics. Part of our role as orthopedic surgeons is to provide relief for our patients by reducing their pain and improving their functionality after surgery. We accomplish this by using a special bed that allows for easy access to the hip and thus facilitates this result. This plan shortens recovery time and reduces post-operative pain. This includes a special treatment plan with medication, a special kind of anesthesia, and a unique surgical technique that does not require detachment of the muscle. I would like to introduce you to Professor Katz, who will show you another technological innovation in his field. Professor Katz, please. We recently received a device called the 3D echocardiograph, which is one of the first and leading devices in this field that utilizes non-invasive, risk-free methods to produce beautiful and amazing images, almost like the real heart. This device eliminates additional tests that make diagnosis more efficient. This center is known throughout Israel and the world, and was referred to from Israel, and also has many physicians attending it from all over the world in order to learn new methods and their applications. About 14 babies are born daily in our delivery rooms. Every 1 to 2 hours, a baby is born, and that brings us a lot of joy. Some of the babies are born prematurely. We have an excellent NICU that treats underdeveloped preemies. For instance, not too long ago, a set of twins was born on the 25th week. This is a time when the chance of survival is very slim. Yet we still have much success in saving the lives and providing life to babies who are born very small and underdeveloped. Our mission is people above all. People refers to the workers of the hospital and of course the patients of the hospital, who we provide medical treatments to and take care of their well-being. We will continue to do so and hope that we will expand to a larger hospital that is professional and loves those who seek it out.
Oh, 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 oh.
I will never forget that 3.5-year-old girl who came to us from Gaza and was injured in a car accident. She was run over by a bus. If they didn't amputate her leg, she could lose her life. Our strength comes from that day in which she stood on both her legs, with a prosthetic, leaving the hospital on both her legs, while knowing that we did all we could for her, including that which was nearly impossible. The Barzilai Medical Center was launched in the beginning of the 1960s. It was a small hospital that accommodated the needs of the small population that lived here. Since then, we've been through a lot. The hospital has grown, buildings have been added on, services have been added. New technologies have been added, and the staff has grown to no end. And today we provide care to 500,000 residents in almost all services, extending the same level of love and devotion in our routine care as well as during times of crisis. But we've remained a family, a hospital that sees the individual, a hospital whose older buildings have been preserved, maintaining its village-like character on one hand, but with new, tall, state-of-the-art buildings on the other. Where are we heading? The Barzilai Medical Center is expanding. We are continuing to build and acquire new technologies. We are protecting the hospital against any harm, which we hope will never befall us. And we are also expanding in anticipation of the population growth, as is projected for this area in the coming 5 years. But we will never forget that in the Barzilai Hospital, the individual will always be most important. People above all.